Alright. We'll just wait for another minute or two. You know, let YouTube send out the notification. But yes, for those who are watching the stream archive, hello. We'll get to enjoy the cute little world for a little bit longer as we wait for people to come in. Alright. I've gotten things pretty much sorted out with my second monitor, so hopefully things go smooth. This stream, of course, I have yet to open up the game that we're playing in my dual monitor setup, so it could just screw up as soon as I open it. But we'll have to see. I was trying to do a bit of work because every time I've tried to record Sonic Heroes footage, specifically the PC version, the capture window is super tiny. So like, we have the full 1080p frame, and on my screen, I see it filling the full 1080p frame, but it only captures like, I don't know, a fourth of the actual screen, but it's still capturing the full game. It's just up here in the upper left corner, and I don't know what to do, because even with it being over here on this screen and having my capture software on my second monitor, anytime that I go to adjust it, it then closes, or I guess minimizes the game on my on my first monitor, so I can't actually manipulate the footage any. I don't want to screw around with the with the thing right now. I was about to say, look, I can resize it right now, but nah, I got it where I want it. Alright. Just a few more minutes now. I mean, I guess it's a good thing that I don't have a webcam, because my blinds aren't really working. So they're just constantly up. So that would screw with the light levels in my room. Yeah. Not that that's really pertinent to anything that I'm doing, because obviously it doesn't interfere with my audio quality at all. But, you know, as the ancient minds said, it is what it is. Alright, 4 minutes, I will count that. Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is Max CVA, also known as Fioka the Leader, and I am back. As you can see from the stream title, we are playing some Call of Duty Zombies today. However, we're just gonna play some Sushi Cat to warm up, you know. It took me a while to find the actual flash files for the Sushi Cat series. But I'm using the old official Adobe Flash player to play these. So that's why we got a whole bunch of stuff on either side. Normally, you would just see it in this little tiny window. Alright. So, let us eat 30 pieces of sushi to achieve a full belly. This is just a simple little game. You got the titular Sushi Cat that you are feeding bits of sushi. It's kind of like pachinko in a way, I guess. I'm not even really paying attention to where the bonus is on the bottom of the screen. It's just, you know, it ended up being in a position that was very beneficial for me. I managed to not only eat all the sushi, but eat all the bonus. That's great. Perfect score. Ha 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 ha. Please, nobody double check. Don't don't look it up. Just believe that what I am saying is true. I guess you could liken this to games like Peggle, I guess. But really, like I said, it's like a sort of pachinko game. Essentially, you're just trying to get your cat to land in the areas you want it to go. I did not drop that how I wanted it to. But it doesn't matter because you don't need to eat all the food, you just need to achieve a full belly. Maneki Neko, double score! Yeah, that was great use of a double score. Alright. Let's drop it over here first. Hopefully we get another... nope. I was gonna say Maneki Neko, but game decided I get nothing. I lose. Just like that absolutely pitiful run. No sushi. Meow. Speaking of cats, what do we get? One more cat! But speaking of cats, guess who's back in the theater? Yes, this... I didn't even realize until I had, looked at all of my previous works, I guess you would call them, that this is my 10th year, or 10th anniversary of first joining the theater. This, will be my 18th production. Darn it. Still hungry. I first started in middle school with Seussical the Musical Junior. And, since then I've been doing theater. Double score! Heck yeah! Ever since then, I've been doing theater pretty consistently. There was a bit of time there from the end of 2019 into the beginning of 2020 where I hadn't really done many shows. Part of it was, for some reasons, I don't remember if I've explained or not. If not, I'm probably not going to explain it today. But other parts were just, COVID shutting the world down. But this year, a new theater production company started where I live, and I knew the people who created the company. I've worked with them for years, and so one more cat. I missed auditions by a week. for a show you may or may not have heard of. It's called Disney's Newsies. But, you know, I talked with them, and luckily they found something for me to do. So, you know, on this, my 10th year of being in theater, I am lucky enough that I am able to do a show. And a show that, you know, a lot of people are just like, oh, this is my dream show. You know, for pretty much my entire, like, tenure of being in theater, I've never really had a dream show. I mainly do shows just because, you know, it's just something really fun that I like to do. I like making people feel something, you know, whether that be happy, sad, upset, depending on the character that I'm playing. You know, I want people to experience something when they go to the theater, and of course, you know, one of the reasons why I enjoy voice acting so much is, you know, it allows me to be anybody. I could be, you know, whatever the role needs me to be. And I have another cat? No, dang it. That's unfortunate. And you know, it's a lot more accessible because I don't need to go anywhere. I have a quasi-professional recording setup right here at home, so for, you know, those productions that allow it don't need me to be at a recording studio and just allow me to record from home, I can do that. But of course, the thing that you miss out with camera acting and voice acting is you don't get that live connection. Nice. That connection with the live audience. And so, oh, dang, just missed him. With going back on the stage, you know, I get to do something I love, and I've forgotten how much that I had loved it in my absence. And so this has been something that's been of course it's a commitment, but it's been something that's really, really improved my mood. Giving me something to wake up and get out of bed for, you know? So yeah. But yeah, for years and years, I did not have a dream show that I wanted to do. I pretty much just did shows because, hey, they're here. It seems like it's fun to do. Of course, there have been shows that I've turned down or just not auditioned for. Not because I hated them, but just because, you know, there's only so much time in the day. And if I don't feel like I connect with the piece, or I could reasonably perform this in a believable way, then sometimes I just won't audition for it. Sometimes I have regretted not signing up for shows in the past. Like, There have been a few productions of Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber of Fleet Street, that I had the opportunity to audition for. Of course, this was still in, like, middle school, so, you know, it would have been somebody like Toby or just one of the kids dying on the London street. But, you know, it's still having that opportunity to be in that show is something that I kind of regret passing up. And even if, you know, you're just like, oh, I want to do this show, but I don't think that I'll get the character that I want, why not just go for it anyway, you know? Even if you don't get the character that you want, I'm sure you can still find a way to enjoy the show, you know? Like, that's why for such a long time I didn't have a dream show that I wanted to do, because I found my enjoyment from, you know, the role that I got and sort of finding a way to bring life to that character. So it wasn't so much, wow, I'm really excited for this, I can't wait to be this character. It's, okay, I got this character, now let's see how much fun I can have with it, you know? It's something like that. And I'm not saying that there's one way to, you know, do the whole theater thing. If you are dead set on playing one character and you don't do the show because you didn't get that part, you know, for one, a lot of productions have, like, oh, what are the roles you want to play? Or what role do you want to play? If you don't get that part, would you still like to be in the show, or do you just not want to be cast? You know, they have those options there for a reason, and I'm not saying that, oh, you know, if you do this because you only want to play this character, then you're doing it wrong somehow, you know? People have their preferences. And I'm not going to discourage somebody for knowing what they want to do and, you know, what character they want to play. Hey, nice. I'm just expressing how nice. These are the telephone cards. I was about to say the telephone card got me. No, the logo got me, and then the telephone card just kicked me out of the way. All but one. Oh well. I'm going to say we'll beat stage 10, and then we'll move on to the main event. It really changed when earlier this year, 2023, I sat down and watched a little show called SpongeBob the Musical. You know, I've done various different sorts of roles on the stage before. Well, that wasn't exactly what I wanted to do, but full belly achieved anyway. Alright. Hey, oh no! It's fine, they're fine. It's just a show that, like, of course I watched the filmed for TV I guess it's a pro shot. But they cut out almost like half an hour worth of stuff. So I guess it's a quasi-adaptation. I don't know. You can call it a pro shot, but I don't know. It feels weird. There's just a lot missing. Like, I went out of my way to find the book that you can purchase, you know, the script, essentially. And just, you know, poring over it in my spare time, which is something I've never done for a show before. No! You know, unless it was a show that I was a part of, I've never just gone out of my way to find the book for a show. You know, watching it, and reading the book. There's... Hold up. Is there only 15? Well, we might as well finish. Sorry for those who wanted, you know, us to get to zombies a bit quicker, but... Oh, okay. It has been at least a decade since I've played this game, Chad, so... Alright. So I'll go for the dragon cannon. These are probably, like, terrible shots. I'm just poking around trying to see what I can do. I was hoping for a bit of a higher bounce than that. Alright, final cat. But hey, that just... Dang it, there was one sushi left, okay. With that being said, you know, pro shots, I wish they were more common, but, you know, I understand, at least in America, we have 2 different unions for stage actors and film actors. Plus, you know, the licensing rights and making sure that they have enough footage to get all the best shots together. You know, it's not always the most feasible. I however, don't like pro shots not being available for, like, the exclusivity of Broadway. Because really, art is for the people. Like, I don't understand, like, sort of, would you call it elitism? I feel like that might be a bit too harsh of a word. I know, people who are just sitting there, who regularly have discussions about this and, like, know more about professional theater than I, are probably just sitting there going, no, that is exactly what you're, the word you should be using, or, you know, oh, you're misrepresenting this entirely, and of course, you know, I'm just some dude who's done community theater for a while, of course. There we go. I am not the most educated. I've seen exactly one show on Broadway, and that was Wicked. I want to say in 2019? No, this was years before. This was 2015? I want to say that's right. And you know, I loved it, and I very much want to have these shows be more accessible for people. But I understand, at least, you know, like I said, in America, there's a whole lot of issues with that. Typically, pro shots are more common in, I want to say, like Europe and whatnot, from, I believe it's called the West End. And then, you know, the world of theater can be confusing because there's, you know, middle school, high school theater. And then you have community theater, and then professional theater, off-Broadway, Broadway, West End, touring productions. And sometimes it's... And of course, you know, there's the entire rest of the world, not just America and Europe that have these productions. And you know, I like I said, I'm not somebody who's super informed on all the politics behind it and like how different shows are produced around the world. Like I said, I'm just some dude who likes to do a lot of community theater. Would I like to do professional theater and touring productions? Definitely. If I could, you know, do this professionally and not have to worry about working a retail job because, you know, I'm out touring or I'm a part of a professional theater company, that would be lovely. And I know that, you know, shows don't happen all the time, so even then you would have to find interstitial jobs in between. But, you know, like I said, it would be lovely if I could just focus on acting as my career, whether it be voice acting, theater acting, camera acting. I find there's fun to be had in pretty much all of it. And I just want to be a part of it. Let's go over here. That was a fantastic shot. Let's try again. There we go. But yes, like I said, even though SpongeBob is sort of my dream show, I would love to play the titular Rhombus Slacks. You know, I'm still going to do these other shows. You know, I'm in Newsies right now. Yay! Aw, Fiend. Okay. I mean, half an hour in, I'm not too upset with that. Yes, Armor Games. Are they still around? Oh no! An action script error has occurred. Oh no, shut it all down. Alright. Well. Hello? Hello? There we are. Now with all that out of the way, we can hope and pray that Black Ops 3 actually opens. Oh my goodness, what's going on with this? Let's hide that. There we go. I guess that was from when I was trying to get Sonic Heroes to work, so it put the game capture above my main monitor capture. That was strange. We'll do solo game. I know typically you want to do private games, but yeah, whatever. Alright, so we got a lot of my old maps. Nice. And a lot of the new ones that I've downloaded. Oh, cool, it has two versions of, the same map. Yeah, sometimes I will just scroll through, the Steam Workshop and hello? Hello? And just download maps that look fun, or interesting that I want to check out. So we'll just start with Tower of the Dead, just to really throw myself in the deep end. Alright. Let me get chat back up. I know the game has gone dark. Tower of Dead by Keel RGZ. Error, UI error. Oops. Okay. My first map of Black Ops 3. Why can't I sprint? There we go. Alright. But yeah. I'd say if there's something you want to do, whether it be... Ooh. 2,000? Nice. Well, that went fantastic. Alright. Now you can see why I'm not a professional zombies player. Alright, here is my Easter egg guide. After you go down about 5 times and restart the map about 12, you're finally ready to get going. Alright. Sonic Zombies, of course we gotta play that one. I'm thinking I might just do a small stream today, maybe just an hour. Hour and a half total runtime, maybe. Mainly just because, you know, like I said, while theater has been great for improving my mood and whatnot, it has sort of been a rough week. Oh, the rings can be used as rings. That's interesting. Oh, it's another map. Okay. Well. Why are they... Oh. Okay. Well. I know there's a zombies map. Quick restart. I don't feel like... What are those dudes supposed to be? Why are they... Like, I understand they're Metal Sonic, that's why they explode. But, like, what zombie is that supposed to be a skin over? No, I don't want Shadows of Evil. Chat, don't look. Hold up. Ha 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 ha. Cool. I've seen so many people like freak out when that intro cinematic plays, and I don't know whether it's for like copyright reasons or if it's, you know, something that that YouTube doesn't like in terms of like content. Either way, I just don't don't try to tick off any YouTube bots. I don't know what rule will be introduced later down the line that you know, they don't have a grandfather clause with, so suddenly I'm hit with like 5 different strikes all for one stream and you never hear from me again. Because technically a part of YouTube's terms of service is if you have a channel terminated, you're not allowed to make another account. Even if you already have multiple accounts with the, oh, there's a little Sonic. Do I shoot the Sonic? I don't know, but I'm taking out these dudes from a distance this time. Hi, Omega. Oh, well. Ah, okay. So that dude's moon, the cosmonaut, I believe. Oh, what did that thing say? I wasn't paying attention. By any random weapon. This seems to be time-based rather than survival-based. Or I guess wave-based. Haha! Ooh, a nuke. I'm wondering if leaving the Eggman... I'll buy a random weapon. Oh, neat. If leaving the Eggman... if it acts pretty much the same way that the space traveler does in Moon is the play. Because if you take out the dude on Moon, when it respawns, it comes back with health corresponding to the round number you're on. Or with more health corresponding to the round number you're on. So typically you want to keep the dude alive with the amount of health that he had when you first spawn in. What? Why did I get... Oh, I hit the spike? Wait. Why did I get ring loss sound effect? I'm so confused. Is Sonic a soul box? No, I got stuck on a tree. It was past round 5. I could have... As a general rule of thumb, I try to not purchase quick revive before round 5, because if I go down before round 5, then it wasn't a good run anyway. That map is really cool. I can't wait to see more of it. I think with private games, it just lets you, yeah, do that. So that's why people do that. So that way they can just ZM_Sonic. I can activate split screen. Heck yeah. For that 0 people that are here with me. So there's Orbot and Qbot. Are they just the first blockade that I've been... Yeah, they're the first blockade that I've been clearing out. Oh! Omega hurts me. That's why. Also, your health. Or I guess Omega just takes away points. Sonic is a soul box. Dang it. Get out of here, Omega. Well, this is it, gang. Dang it. Oh. Yeah. Newsies, it's a show that runs in August. I'm very much excited for it. I'm not, exactly, top billing principal cast. I am Darcy. I am one of the Brooklyn Newsies. I believe I play one of the cops who beats up the Manhattan Newsies. So really, I'm just wherever they need me. And I am perfectly fine with that. I love roles like that. I have only ever missed one quick change in my 10 years of being in theater so far. I'm hoping not to, knock on wood, I'm hoping not to, screw that up. Oh, I missed some rings. There we go. Anytime soon. So getting hit by Metal Sonic does not make me lose points, but getting hit by Omega does. Maybe I shouldn't immediately open that and I should go for, I don't know, like, weapons or something. But hey, that's neither here nor there. Nice! That wouldn't have killed me if they were normal zombies, but no. Let's make them electric little explodey goblins. I really hope the more we can get into this map, the less of those Metal Sonics there are. Because like I said, this map seems really fun, but not if it's gonna do something like that. And other such assorted phrases. Yeah, God, I keep... There are things that I want to say that I just forget what I am going to... Cool, great, perfect! One of my least favorite guns to use in Call of Duty Zombies are sniper rifles. So I'm glad I got nothing but sniper rifles. Cool. Yes, thank you. Alright. I believe if you... knife and jump enough, you're able to get out of, the Eggman's grasp. But, once again, I don't play Black Ops 1 very much. Nor do I really play Moon, because, it's not my favorite. I started off with the original World at War. I was there when this whole zombies thing first started. I've never really liked military shooters, but for some reason, zombies always captivated me. And I guess it was because it terrified me as a little child, and so it just grew into a morbid fascination. Alright, we'll try this again. Alright, I mean, that's better. Oh. Oh. There we go. Shoutouts to the map creators, by the way. Alright. Ooh, another nuke. Cool. Me and my best bud, Sonic. Alright. But yeah, I've never really liked gritty military first-person shooters. But I guess there's a certain fantastical element to Call of Duty Zombies. Alright. It's not the good max ammos. That's unfortunate. Ah, neat. I mean, I was already doing one-shot kills, but, sure. Whatever you say. Let me just... There we go. Alright, so we got Stamina. Another soul box. Oops. I didn't want to shoot. I just accidentally pressed the trigger. Alright. Watcha. Let me just train up all these dudes in here. Oh, good! I'm so glad Eggman came back right as I ran over him. Well, there we go. We know what the next two rooms look like. It doesn't seem like there's a what do you call it? Soul box in the second room. So it might be every other room. They might be generous. I don't know what the soul boxes do. Like I said, I just go, oh, that's a cool map, and download it. I don't really look too deep into it. I don't watch too many videos. Of course, I will look at the reviews, and if it's just like, hey, this is a virus, I don't know how this was approved by Steam, then I won't download it, then... But for the most part... This is your reminder to hydrate if you have not done so already. Alright, let me see what the box provides. Python and Nothing. Cool. Oh. Hello, I am Qbot. How do you do, fellow bots? Oh, there's no bullet penetration. There we go. I might, after I fill up this whole box, go for another weapon. Because I'm not... Zombie blood, yes! Not a huge fan of... What? Oh, okay. Was it just giving me the same thing every time? Alright. Ah! Okay. Hitbox is smaller than the actual model. Good to know. Oh, I love that. Oh, that's so great. So nice. I love this map. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, there are a few things I would like to see changed, either in an update or in the creators' later maps. I don't know if this was their first zombies map, but it can be a bit frustrating because some of the collision is a bit wonky, and you end up getting caught in areas a bit. Of course, you know, some can say skill issue and, oh, don't run into the trees, idiot, but it's a very small box and the hitboxes are a touch deceptive. So I don't know if, you want to keep some things as they are, but change others. Can we perhaps get something that is not a sniper rifle? Oh, it took the dude out in one go, but, you know. RW1. I'm assuming because there's only one, this is like a hand cannon situation. Maybe yeah, that weapon doesn't seem too good. Just, you know. just throwing that out into the ether. Alright, let me do it now. Alright. Let's get better weapons. Tech 19. Sure. Doesn't seem like there are very many point weapons on this map. Oh no. Can I? No? Just gonna hog the double points all for you. Alright. Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, maybe this wasn't the greatest weapon. Not my favorite weapon selection on this map. I don't know if this is the map creator's favorite weapons. But you know, to each their own. That grenade didn't hit anybody. Oh. Okay. Just shot in the dark here. I'm betting that Juggernog is going to be at the very end of the map. Or that is what you get for filling all the soul boxes. Okay, well, these weapons especially make me want to get double tap. Open the door, please. Oh, okay. Good to know. No! Oh, well. Okay, still a really slow rate of fire. Chat, I don't want to talk about it. Oh, alright. Well, slow rate of fire, pretty much no bullet penetration. Okay, that's 1975. Really? What did I do to deserve this? It's round 9. I hardly doubt that this M14 is going to be super efficient, but... Oh, the insta-kill was for filling up the soul box. Okay. Oh, you run so fast. Double points. Deceptively large hitboxes, curse you. Alright. Now they're not all running towards me. I'll get stamina up by this door. And then get out of here. S12. Sure. Oh, it's like an automatic. Okay. I can only see this going well. Bullet penetration? Maybe? I don't know. We'll do one more run. 7 minutes, not too bad. Overall. I do like the sort of like wood paper craft, like lower poly model that they use for Sonic and the Soul Boxes. Oh, Sonic and the Soul Boxes, the Sonic storybook game we never got. Yeah. It's kind of been a rough week, so I think only streaming for an hour is fair. I usually try to keep it to 2, but hey, what can you do? You only got so much energy, only so many spoons. But hey, like I said, Newsies is happening in August, so I got that to look forward to. I got rehearsal, I go back to therapy. Well, I've been going to therapy, it's just... didn't have it this week. Okay, I was about to say, does this one not have bullet penetration? Because if so, then it is just the worst sniper. Still would like to not have sniper rifles, if I could get away with it. But if you're going to make me use the sniper rifles, at the very least make it a good one. Screw it. Okay. I don't want to open up this door until I get the soul box done. There we go. Is this a burst fire? I swear, it's like this map creator knows the types of weapons that I personally do not like. I completely forgot I didn't finish filling up the soul box. It's like the map creator knows. Like, I don't like burst fires that you can't manually turn back into fully automatics. Which, in the old Treyarch games, you can pretty much do that for none of them. I don't like sniper rifles, and, you know, unless you got, what's it called? Not Widow's Wine, PhD Flopper, to make it not something that you'll immediately die with. Don't really like rocket launchers. Yes, the big explosions are nice and pretty, but so is being alive. Oh, come on! Please tell me that filled up the soul box. Ooh. I'll also open up this one. Why? Oh, of course, Jug's in here. Why did my slide not happen? Well, see ya, suckers. See ya, chump. Alright, what? Okay, there's another shield part here. Can you not drop down? You can't drop down! Good to know, I guess. Alright, well... Thank you for joining me on this stream, which was equal parts Sushi Cat, equal parts Call of Duty Zombies. The crossover that we have been waiting for. Now we just need the Sushi Cat Call of Duty Zombies custom map. And life will be complete. I'm probably going to play that a bit more on my own time, but that is where I will call it for today. Thank you so much again for joining me. This has been MaxCVA, also known as Fioka the Leader. Peace.